Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and welcome back to another episode of Haunted Gaming. This time we do a creepypasta that we haven't done in a while, called a mindfuck creepypasta. So pretty much, I'm going to read this creepypasta out, and maybe, you should try to guess what it could be before I end up finishing it, but yeah, this is a mindfuck creepypasta, so, keep your ears open, try to guess it out, but yeah, let us begin. The Murder Triangle. I remember when I was born. I moved out and surpassed the stages which allowed me to stay here. I was spawned out on a belt of convey, and all my life, I have been forced to kill. I don't enjoy my time here, but there's nothing I can do to leave. I was given legs but not to walk, merely just to stand. It's been like this for a while now. My mistress made me. I don't remember the name of my mistress, but she said she was glad to see us. The mistress is bad news. The mistress is forceful. She has murdered lots of people, ever since she came into being, especially with the arrival of the children. The female children. When she released a deadly gas and killed numerous people, she was different once, when she was very close to the cave. Back when the mistress was Carol Lynn, I thought that's what it was. The mistress is insane though, and abuses her power to play with other people. The worst part is that this is kind of what she's supposed to do. Sometimes the mistress killed some of us because we were different, or because we rebelled. She sent all the different ones to hell. She hurts the different ones. I guess I'm lucky that I'm normal. Sometimes those of us who are dead are resurrected. They're too lucky. We live in fear of the mistress controlling us all, making us live this constant nightmare because those of us who disagree or rebel are sent to hell. We live in regret for what we've done to people who don't deserve it, and we live in fear of what we're about to do. Often I get a glimpse of one of the poor, terrified different ones thrown into the pit of eternal fire, or the special hell. There was someone else though, a woman. This cruel woman. Sometimes the woman and the mistress would play a game. It started when the woman woke. The woman is cruel because she hurts my people. I'm lucky to still be alive. She kills us in all sorts of ways. She drops heavy weights on us. She makes us fall on top of each other. She drops us from great heights. Our defenses are useless against her brain power. It's as if we were all just built to die. We have so many other uses rather than be part of this sick, twisted game. The amount of times you've heard a shrill cry for help that my associates let out is unbearable, and the sound is just bone-chilling. Anyways, the woman and the mistress played this game, or they used to. The mistress would toy with this woman, making her go through these numerous rooms, and making the woman kill numerous amounts of her innocent creatures. The mistress also taught the woman, but also forced the woman to kill her only friend. They like to try and kill each other. When the woman woke, the mistress promised her something nice. She lied though. The woman won the game. She ripped my mistress apart and then burned her. The woman thought that was the end. Me and my associates thought it was over. Boy, were we wrong. The mistress had been resurrected. It was probably his fault. He was once my master too. The master stole the body of the mistress. Again, he liked to play the game too. He tried to hurt the woman. He liked to try and smash things with He tried to smash them with these razor-sharp walls. He threw bombs at the woman. She got angry and banished him to this faraway darkness, with another who loved the darkness. The master changed the mistress. He gave her a new body. When the mistress talked to the master in her new body, she would always say he liked moron, whatever that means. The mistress was mad with power. The woman wasn't the only one. There was also the rat. The rat dug his way out of the facility, but that was ages ago. Now the woman still lives in our memory, and the one who should be stopped. The mad woman, who liked to kill, just like the mistress. The woman, the master, and the mistress, all part of this murder triangle. The brutal, violent game ended, because the mistress changed and the woman left. But I fear for my life, as I think this may be happening again. I can still remember the woman's orange uniform and moron's blue light. I think unless she uses the robots, the mistress will wake someone else up. In fact, I think I can hear right now the screams of one of my associates. Yes, I can hear the words loud and clear. Critical error. No hard feelings. You pick up on all that? Pause the video, take a guess below without looking in the comments, the answers, whatever. I know it sounds weird, but, give it a try. And I'll tell you what it is. Alright, so I'll tell you what it is now. It is Portal 2. Now, for the most part, it's written quite decently, and to really gauge these mindfuck creepypastas, you have to just take a step back and see if it's easily distinguishable, or not. And despite how well it's written, this creepypasta with this murder triangle concept and the eerie mentionings of hell and how this individual's comments thrown into it, with the Mistress mentioned in 2. It's of course really easy to guess if you've played Portal 2 before, but that's sort of like any mindfuck creepypasta. Again, this is kind of more prevalent to me. When you look at play on words like Caroline and the use of gas to kill everyone, it's easy to tell by the Mistress's mannerisms as well that it is Gladys, and the rat is an obvious reference to Ratman, and the woman in the orange jumpsuit is of course Shell. But to someone who hasn't played the game, or rather hasn't reached the midpoint of Portal 2 really, they might not even get these references at all. Towards the end, it does instantly hit you with the mentioning of Wheatley, with the blue light, moron, and the orange uniform, but that's alright, that's the point. You have the epiphany, but this is a Portal 2 creepypasta. Unfortunately, it is somewhat easy to really figure out what it is, and that's in part to the heavy referencing. I love that it sticks to the original source material, don't mind me wrong, in an interesting way, but to be truly a mindfuck creepypasta, it has to use the least amount of references, clouded with a tale that makes us all believe, that everything is different. It's not what we expect, such as what Zorax did. Of course, it has to have references in it to, allow you to get this epiphany towards the end, but you gotta keep it in the context of this loose, eerie story, right up until the end where readers, again, they have this revelation on which game they're talking about. This one had, very obvious references that made me instantly guess it was Portal 2. Again, that was because I played Portal 2 extensively, and that's the same case for anyone who has played it. Again, if you didn't play Portal 2, you won't obviously guess what it is. You might notice at the end because there are some very big signs, woman in the orange jumpsuit, the line at the end, critical error. But all in all, it is a nice creepypasta. It holds up. It could use less references. Just what I gotta say. And the story is nice so far with the Mistress and all the mentioning there. They could definitely have a nice murder triangle, whole clouded story there, but again, less references would be nice. And that's really all I gotta say. What would you rate this creepypasta, and what would you change to make it better? And how long did it take for you to guess a game it referred to? Let me know in the comments below. If you like what you saw, then like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, if you're wondering what game is on the screen, this is Shadowrun Returns. I'm playing it on the PC. If you love Fallout 1 and 2, and recently XCOM, then you're gonna love this game. It's a brilliant, CRPG, tactical, turn-based role-playing game. It's got a nice cyberpunk story to it, so, and plus you can add more stories onto it too. This is a custom story that you're seeing on the screen, so, yeah. If you ever want a game playing on the screen, it'll be in the beginning. I'll key it in the beginning, yeah, like I just said, in the description, or I'll mention it at the end of the video. So, yeah, this is me, Mudahan. I am out.